friends, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. And what I think will be the last video that I film here, I think, yes, it probably will be the last video. From here on, I'll be in my own home in my new decorated room and I can't wait, I'm so excited. I bought little trinkets for it, but I'm not going to share those with you because I'll show you in the room, but I'm just over the moon. I'm so pleased with it. But I've done a little bit of shopping. Most of it is Primark. Some of it I wanted to, I didn't know whether to do a few things I got for my birthday, which I was so grateful for, or a Primark shop, or do it separately, but I thought I'll put it all into one, because there's only a few bits of each, and that way if I put it into one, I get more ideas, I can do other videos. Now then, what did I get? Let's do my birthday first. Thank you everyone for your lovely birthday wishes you sent me. Yeah, I was going to do a rendition of the Beatles when I'm 64, but I thought no, I won't do that. But thank you all for thinking of me and your lovely wishes. So for my birthday, the first thing I got, one of the things I got, I opened already and I've shown you, and you know that was my red light therapy torch for under my eyes, but I've shared a video with that, so you know that I got that. The other thing I got was an exercise bike. Now, the thought of me with an exercise bike is, I thought no way that I can't do it, because I've got fibro, you know, and I thought there's no way that I will take an exercise bike. Well, since I've been eating as I have, I feel a lot better in myself, I feel a lot stronger in myself. But also there's certain, obviously I spoke to my doctor, there's certain exercises that I can do and certain exercises that really hurt me. So resistance exercises hurt me a lot. But cardiovascular exercises I'm okay with. I can do that. I can get the heart pumping. So Baz bought me a lovely exercise bike. I'm so pleased with it. I will insert a photograph of it up here. I'm so pleased with it. But at the moment, the way I do it is I don't have the resistance on. So I have it and I do what they call spinning. You've heard of that, guys? So I do the spinning and it's not too hard because there's no great resistance on the legs, but obviously you're going up and down very fast, so you do feel it on the legs. But you can feel your heart, you know, it's the cardiovascular, which is what I want, which will also help with my blood pressure, which has come down leaps and bounds since I've been on my diet, but changing my lifestyle, changing my food, it's come down an awful lot. But I wanted to incorporate exercise. So Baz bought me that for my birthday and I was absolutely thrilled. It's actually in my makeup room, in my beauty room where I film. But it fits in nicely now because we've done a lot of change. Well, Baz has done a lot of changing around in there. So it fits in really nicely and it's really nice. And I may film myself on it if, well, I'll get Baz to film me on it if I get the courage. But needless to say, I'm absolutely thrilled with that. I've got, now my eldest daughter doesn't like me to talk about it too much because she doesn't like social media at all. She's just not a fan of social media, which is why I don't talk a lot about my eldest grandson or her, because she just doesn't like it. I don't even name her, but she just doesn't like it. And I respect that. I don't always understand, you know, a thing about it, but she just is not a fan. She doesn't have Facebook, she doesn't have Twitter, she doesn't have Instagram, she doesn't have any social media at all. So, respect for her, I you know, I just keep it that way. And but I've got to show you this. She buys me for my birthday. Okay, so my daughter knows that I love Elle. I have done for years since I was very young. I used to use it when they were small. When it very first came to QVC, and I've always loved it. I love the naturalness of it, and I think the cleansing polish is a wonderful cleanser. And you know, she knows that, and a lot of the time for Christmas and birthday she will buy me Elle. and she has done this time. So it came in a lovely bag like this. You can see it says it's on. And I've got, let me put my glasses on for you guys so you can see. I've got a box and it has in it the cleanse, the toner, the moisturiser and an exfoliator, and they're all full size. So that's that. I haven't opened it as yet, but I was absolutely thrilled with that. I love her stuff. And then I got a little travel set, and this has, let's see what this has in it. It has a small cleansing polish, and it has the muslin cloth, an instant boost skin tonic, botanical shine shampoo, botanical conditioner, and a natural botanical body cream. So I thought that was lovely, and I'm going to keep that in the box exactly as it is, and I shall be taking that somewhere special. So I'm very, very thrilled with that. So yeah, Lizelle from my girl, and I love it. I really, really love it. Rebecca got me some makeup, but I'm not going to share that with you at the moment because I think I said before, no, I didn't say. I think I put a post up on Instagram or on Facebook. I want to do Palace of the Month. I'll still carry on doing foundation on a Friday, but I don't do that regularly every month. I just do it when I find a new foundation. And I'll still do everything else I do, but I wanted to do Palette of the Month because palette is my weakness, it's my thing. I love eyeshadow palettes, and there are so many, and if you're not sure, it can be quite daunting, the amount of palettes that are out there. Some are great quality, some look great quality and are not. So I want to bring palettes to you. Some will be new releases, some will have just come out, some will ones that I've had for a while, but I'll do full looks for you with them and share with you and sort of advise you what I think. And it's only my opinion, but what I think is worth the money, because every penny counts, doesn't it? Especially if you're on a budget. So that's what I wanted to do for you, is to find those real little gems that are out there. So the makeup that Rebecca bought me is going to go into that. So I'm not telling you what that is. Also, I was thinking, before I show you my Primark bits, I was also thinking of doing just research, not necessarily buying the goods, but just research on the latest things that have come out, and telling you about them and where you could get them. I has Rimmel released new products, have NYX release new products, or even I'll go up to the higher end if you want me to see what's been released, what I think would be worth it. If you'd like that sort of thing, you know, I can do your research for you, if you know what I mean. I might incorporate that. That's still sort of on the back burner at the moment, but I'm thinking of doing that. Anyway, I digress again. Primark. First of all, I got this in a little shop outside Primark. We'll start from the bottom, work up. I got a couple of bits in. This is the shop outside of Primark, and I love these sort of smells. This is the Imperial Leather Cherry Bakewell, and I don't like very perfumey. This is the Bursting with Bubbles. Smells delicious, sweet treat bath cream. But it smells just like a Bakewell tart. It's lovely. So I should like to be soaking in that. I hope it will be alright for my skin. I've had this sort of thing before. I usually get the marshmallow one. So I'm looking forward to trying that. So that's the bath cream. And the other thing that I got, it's a little independent shop outside of Primark in in Bluewater in Kent, in Bluewater, a little shop outside. And this is the body butter I can never pronounce these names. Lizu body butter. This is a cocoa one for normal to dry skin. I love these tubs. They're probably my favourite kind of moisturiser, body moisturiser. Comes in tubs like this. My favourite is the Body Shop. I love the Body Shop moisturisers. And I like this one too. I've had it a few times. And let's have a look. Will I get the top off? Probably not. Bear with me while I get the top off. Okay, top's off. And this smells absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's lovely. I've had this before. What did I get before? I think I got the strawberry one before, so I picked this one this time. This is shea butter, I think, and cocoa butter. Absolutely gorgeous. So I picked that up. But those were the only other two things that I got outside Primark. As I said, it was just in a little shop outside, but they're not the independent shops, so that sort of thing, don't they? Now, Primark. Oh no, there was one other thing, but I'll show you that. In Primark, I always try to get these. These are my favourite, by far. Oval Cosmetics pads, 100% cotton. These are the best ones. They are the best ones you can buy, that I believe, in my opinion. They don't fall apart. They're nice and big. They don't fall apart. And I just really, really like them. I think they're ideal. I've got the stacker, which I bought from Primark. You know, the see-through stacker that you can put them in. And they're the best ones. They're 90p, guys. And honestly, if you haven't tried Primark's pads, they're really, really, they just do not fall apart and they don't fleece. You know, when some of them fleece, and doesn't do that. So they're really great. I love them. The next thing I got from Primark was this is PS. PS is their range. This is the Soothing Eye Patches with vitamin E. So I'm going to, and it says, restores elasticity. I believe that when I see it. And redness. So that's those. They look quite, I've had these gel patches before, but sometimes they're useless. They're just not substantial enough. But these feel, and you can see, well, you won't be able to there, guys, but you can see they're really filled, and it's not, some of them are like just little sticky jelly sweets you stick under your eyes and waste of money. But these they feel substantial, but I'll let you know. But so far, I'm liking the look of them. I don't know about the feel of them yet. I got a new mascara, which was, I saw online, and I saw on a YouTube channel, Samantha's YouTube channel, I think. And this is a Dramatic Lash, and she said it's absolutely excellent. I've seen it on others. I don't want to open it. I'll tell you why I don't want to open it, because I keep having to throw mascaras away because they get to their sell-by date and I've opened too many. So I won't open it. But this one is called the Dramatic Lash. It's you can't see, I'm sure the light's in that. Dramatic Lash. So I like that a lot. Well, I certainly liked it on the other ladies. Hoping I like it on me. I got some of these squidgy rollers. Now, I've got the smaller size. There's lots of different things I try to do in my hair, but at the moment it's a bit of a mess, guys, because I'm at my daughter's. I haven't got all my stuff with me that I normally have. But, you know, sometimes it's curly, straight, sometimes it's sort of beachy. I like to do different things with my hair. But as you know, I avoid heat as much as I possibly can. So I like these ones. I can't sleep in them. But what I do, if I have a, you know, I'm just having a loungy day and I have my shower, I let my hair dry, and then I use a little bit of a setting spray, but a nice, you know, nice conditioning setting spray. And then I just roll them up in this. And in a few hours, it's just lovely and curly. that these are bigger. The ones that I've got at home are nice. I really like them. It's a tighter curl and I wanted more just of a loose curl. So I bought the bigger ones. See how they go. Next is some nail varnish remover. Now, you know I was saying to you, I love the pots. You know that you put your finger in and there's the sponge and you just switch it around and it comes out and all your nail varnish is gone. I thought that was this one because I use the PS in those ones. But no, this is nail varnish remover. Look, you see? This is what happens when you get old. So that's just nail polish remover. But what I will do is I will pour it into, because some of the ones, if they're good, the sponge inside stays for ages. Sometimes it disintegrates on the cheaper ones, but sometimes it's good. The PS one is good. So I should just fill it up with and still use the sponge. I like this. Their nail varnish remover is good, guys. You haven't got to rub your nails, you know, too much. It's good. I got a new lipstick. I wasn't actually looking for a lipstick, but because I look at everything. And I found this one. What is this? And I just fell for the shade. And it's a shade I haven't got. And I just really liked it. It's the Lustrous lipsticks. It's not a matte one. I can't find the name of it, guys. It'll be on here somewhere. I'll put it up above. But I have showed you. I really like that, guys. I love that colour. Isn't it lovely? There's no smell. It's a lipstick smell. Do you know what I mean? Just smells like a lipstick. But I love the colour. So I thought, yeah, I've definitely got to get that. See, it's not too powdery looking. It's quite a lustry thing. And that's what I like. I like that. I did like that colour. It's okay. It landed that way up. So I'm pleased with that. What else did I get now? Nearly to the end of Primark. Do I ever go in Primark without getting earrings? No. So I got these. Can you see those, guys? They're a wedding kind of hoop. And it's got all stones down the front. They're a goldy tone. Because I've got a lot of silver tones too. And this has got all the little rhinestones in, or little stones, whatever they are. Can you see, guys? I love earrings, guys. These are Primark. I love earrings. They are so my thing. I just do not feel dressed. Doesn't matter if I've got any other jewellery on, because I very rarely, apart from my wedding rings and my engagement ring, I very rarely wear any other jewellery. But earrings, I love. If I'm going out, I mean, yes, if I was going somewhere special, I, you know, a few more accessories. But on a daily basis, I've always got earrings on. I just love earrings. So naturally, going to Primark without buying a pair of earrings is unheard of. Now, what I was saying about what my daughter bought me for the palette of the month. I want to do this. This will probably be the first one I do. This is a Primark palette, and it's, I would say it's a dupe for a higher end palette, or at least the concept of how the palette is laid out is a dupe for a higher end palette. This is called Double Take, and I'm just going to show you mega quickly. So it looks like this. One side is like this, and the other side is like this. And that's all you're going to see, because it's coming up very soon on my palette of the month. So that was it from Primark, guys. There was one other thing that I bought that I didn't buy in Primark that I specifically went out for. And this is the Ted Barker. I love his, for men I really like his smells. This is the, which one is it called? Did I get the one that I was... I don't think this is a... I just asked for Ted Barker. M fragrance. But it's... I like it. I really like Ted Barker's. I don't like this is obviously eau de toilette for men. And I like Ted Barker's because they're not that overbearing sort of chemically smells that sometimes the men's aftershave can be, and I don't like that, and I know my Baz doesn't like that, but I went out to buy this for him because, you know, he's worked so hard on my room while I've been at Rebecca's, and you know, he's shown me, sort of panned around the room and shown me, and I'm so thrilled, and I'm so grateful that he's done that for me. So I went out and bought him that, but he'll know by the time this video goes up. I'm not spoiling the surprise because I'd be home by the time this video goes up, so that should be all right. But yeah, that's for my Baz. So that's it, guys. That's all I got this month. But I think I did pretty well, coming from my birthday things all the way down to Primark. Yeah, and I enjoyed those, and I'm sure I should enjoy buying them, using them. As I said, I've got a few other bits. I'm looking at them now, but they're things for my room, and I don't sort of want to show you them till I get into my room. So I'll see, next time I see you, I should be in my new room. So I'll miss my daughter very, very much, and my grandchildren, but I miss Baz too. And I've mentioned before, it's not always easy when your heart's two ends of the country. But most of the time we're able to come together. So we'll be here a long time in the summer holidays too, but we'll be together then, so it's even better. I'll see you again really soon. Please take care of yourself. God bless all of you, and thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys.